What's going on, guys? Got a commentary. First time in feels like years. I don't know. I don't know what's been going on. I can explain it to you though, but first I'd like to touch on the gameplay and say that this is pretty beast gameplay. It's not really that beast. I mean, if I was using an assault rifle in most of the situations in this game, I most certainly would not have posted it because I kind of head glitch in camp a little bit, but I mean, in a game where if a guy is, within 5 feet of you with a PP90, there's no way you're going to live with an LMG. You kind of have to play like this because, the maps are all really small and, you really just have to manage choke points with the LMGs and make use of its advantage of having really high damage over a long range. Because if you guys didn't know, I'm sure you could tell, if you're using a PP90 and try and shoot a guy at 300 feet away, you get like 5 or 6 hit markers because it takes 5 or 6 bullets to kill someone with an SMG from far away. The advantage is that the LMGs have in this game, and pretty much all previous games that they were in, is that if a guy is halfway across the map and you kill a guy in 2 bullets up close, you could kill a guy 2 bullets halfway across the map. I know that the RPD in Modern Warfare 2, which is probably my favorite gun of all time, either that or the AK-47 in COD 4 or the P90 in COD 4. I know that the RPD, if you had stopping power on that thing, it was a 2-hit kill anywhere on the map, no matter what. I could be on the other end of the wasteland and it'd still be a 2-hit kill. So what I like to do with guns like that, and this LMG in my hands feels the most similar to the RPD in Modern Warfare 2. The only reason why I'd say it's not as good is I don't think the iron sights are as good. And when you zoom in, when you aim down sight with this gun, it takes up like half your screen for some reason, which is pretty ridiculous. Look at that, it takes up the bottom half of your screen. But what I like to do with the RPD in this gun is, since it does so much damage over so much range, I just use kick and grip and use stalker so you can strafe, which is something that you couldn't do with LMGs in previous games, which is a huge advantage. And just tap fire. If a guy's halfway across the map, just be really accurate, tap fire really quickly, and you'll drop them super fast. Save for a sniper rifle, the LMGs can take out any other gun long range pretty consistently, as long as you have good aim. But anyway, I ended up getting an MOAB with this gun. I think I only have like a level 8 or 9 or something. So I don't know. I haven't tried rapid fire or any of that stuff on it yet. But I have to say that using kick and grip on this gun are pretty good. And I mean, rapid fire, yeah, probably does make it a little bit better up close. But you're probably best using this on interchange and keeping your distance from people. But anyway, why I've been gone. The computer that I had such amazing quality on is not mine. It wasn't mine. I was thinking I was going to get the same one, but the guy who's going to sell it to me ended up bailing on me. So I have my crappy computer again now. It got fixed. I did download Power Director because Sony Vegas no longer even works on XP. I really need to get Windows 7 is the bottom line. But I'm trying out Power Director, so I don't know if the quality is going to be as good as it was in my previous videos. It should be pretty good quality. I don't know. I'll try and make it good. If not, I'll re-render it and try and make it better. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's a work in the progress, boys. But anyway, sorry for being away for 3 days. It's not because I didn't have any gameplay. It's not because I had nothing to talk about. It's just because I didn't have a computer to do anything on. So, yeah. Gonna have a gameplay out every day now. Hopefully. Maybe every other day. God, I haven't commentated in 3 days and I already sound rusty as hell. Hopefully this commentary is not that bad. It sounds pretty bad as I'm going. And it's probably sounding worse by me mentioning that I think it sounds bad. And now I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that reload. Oh, God. Amazing. Yeah, no, it's kind of disappointing they didn't bring back the RPD in this game. That thing was a monster, man. I love that gun. I would just mow people down. I remember, like, 8-man feeds with it and stuff. And I'm going to try out all the LMGs because I've pretty much got all the other guns with MOABs. The guns I still need to get MOABs with are all the snipers, all of the LMGs minus the PKP. And then as for the shotguns, submachine guns, and assault rifles, I just need the CM901, the PM9, and the model. So basically the worst in every category, but I think I can at least get the CM901 and the PM9 relatively easy. I don't know about the model. I should have done a MOAB with every gun series. I might just consider like this part of it. I don't have to have it in the title. This is a MOAB with every gun series. Welcome to my MOAB with every gun series. This is the PKP. It is a MOAB with every gun, I guess. But I mean, still, yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Look at the fail. I should have. If I just waited there and started firing when I saw that first guy, I would have a nice little triple spray there. But what can you do, right? Sometimes that shit happens. And don't you love how it always is some bullshit gun that kills you off your streak? I mean, I have to give it to this guy. Usually it's the striker that gets me. At least this game it was the FMG9. But, I mean, there's the striker there. Headshot. Oh god, I understand it's realistic, but like headshots are definitely one of the most annoying parts of this entire game. Like they really are. I mean, you know, view kick is what makes them annoying. I think view kick should kick you down or kick you to the left and the right because there's really nothing more frustrating than when you shoot a guy first and because of that his gun kicks and it just goes straight to the head. I mean, if you're a terrible player, just aim for the feet every single gunfight, and if the guy shoots you first, you're gonna get a headshot. Because if you actually aim for a headshot, you're just going to get kicked over his head and, you know, fail. That's just another way they try to make it easier for the noobs, I guess. I don't really remember much view kick in COD 4, though. I mean, I wish Hard and Pro was just built into the game. I mean, it's a good perk and all, but then you don't get those random headshots. The worst is when it's a gun like a shotgun, the striker. When you get shot by the striker, your aim is literally like 10 feet in the air with that thing. I don't know why, but yeah, it's pretty bad. And I got a 67-1 regular TDM with a double MOAB with a striker with specialist. So I think if anything that'll illustrate how cheap the striker is. I'm really hoping that gameplay will because that gun needs a patch. It is ridiculous. I mean, save for the Kimbo models in Modern Warfare 2 before they got patched. I don't know if any of you guys played back then, but Modern Warfare 2, the models you could put them akimbo, and at the beginning of the game, you could shoot. To give you an example, in this game here, you could shoot as far as the striker with a Kimbo model. Well, farther than the striker. Probably about, 0.5 times farther than you can shoot with a striker in this game and get one-hit kills with, and you had 2 barrels at the same time. So if you miss one, you could just fire off the other one. I mean, besides that, I don't think I've ever seen a shotgun as cheap as the striker. You know, there none in World at War. The trench gun was terrible. None in COD 4. The M1014 was meh. The W1200 was okay, I guess. And Modern Warfare 2, yeah, you know, the shotguns were good, but if you're going super tryhard mode, you weren't pulling out a fucking, shotgun, right? You're pulling out an assault rifle. And this game, if I'm getting beaten back, I'll pull out the striker because that gun is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if it's overpowered. It's kind of annoying how competitive it is. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed another commentary tomorrow, and sorry for this bad commentary. Hopefully it won't be as rusty tomorrow, and hopefully the quality of the video will be as good. Anyway, I look forward to all that kind of shit. Peace.